But at the end of the day, your worth is not any more than the janitor, right? For that because I've been not beating myself about this, but for a long time I've been saying, darn it, I never get around to asking people what their jobs are, the title. And I think in my mind, I've been thinking I've never actually articulated it or brought it to but I just always drop it as unnecessary because what does that mean? And in the Air Force and the military, they always say if anything, respect the rank and the uniform. You don't have to like or respect that person. And so that was a real my time in the Air Force really gave me many gifts, and that is one of the gifts. Of course, I mean, whatever you did to become, I look at directors, I look at CEOs. These are people that are working round the clock, constantly managing all these people. But at the end of the day, your worth is not any more than the janitor, right? Because, and I always say this funny thing in class. I was like, okay, folks, what if every one of your managers did not come in for a whole week? What would happen? And they're like, what do you mean? I mean, what would be the result? They say, nothing, because everybody's doing the work. And I said, but what if all of you decided not to come in for a week? And they all just start laughing because, you know,
If the janitor doesn't come in and the customers feel the the office not being well kept, who's going to catch the shit?
yes,
The manager.
yes,
Right? So
exactly.
that's what I do that all the time. I talk to them. You think you're in payroll. You don't think you're in human services and you work in
Yeah,
HR. You don't think that your actions directly affect our
yeah.
clients because if you're in payroll and you mess up the payroll and people don't get paid on time, do you
Oh,
think that they're going to give the same energy
yeah,
to
no,
their client when they're trying to worry about how they're going to pay the rent?
yeah,
Right. So your actions directly affect our bottom line as much as anybody else. So don't
yes.
demean yourself, don't diminish yourself, and don't think that you are not part of the solution or even part of the problem.
Exactly.